Welcome back to Spare Time with Andy. And of course, I am Andy. Last time, we built the miner over there. Let's go take a look at it. Last time, we built this monstrosity of a miner, and it looks like we're missing some. And it is completely overkill. Completely overkill. During the weekend, a friend of mine and I tested. These batteries are just weighing it down. I mean, a ton. It's 150 kilos. Look at this. Right there. Let's put this back on. Yeah, it's like 150 kilograms per battery. And it's like 1,000 kilograms per larger battery. Means this thing weighs a lot more than it needs to. And I'm also not a big fan of the design. So what I think I want to do first off today is go get some iron. And then possibly redo this. Let's see how much iron we have. Actually, we don't need any more iron. We got plenty. We have plenty. We have plenty, not God. That's a bad word. Excuse me. So I want to first off redesign this. And then second, I still have planned to, on one of these walls, I'm almost thinking over there, put a base in. This looks nicer because it's kind of flatter, but over here, it's kind of very hilly. Let's come back over here. And I'll walk you through what I'm thinking. I want to put a solid enough platform in so we can go straight into the mountain. And the bottom part, I want to build like a hangar for rovers. And then maybe like halfway up, about here or so, put in another hangar for spaceships and whatnot. That's kind of the plan for this area that I want to work on. Back behind it, I haven't shown you this, and I think I wanted to. Space Pirate Beacon. Go up a little higher. Yeah, I'll be fine. Oh, I didn't add a mod and I wanted to. There is an ice lake, which is going to help us with getting some helium. Ha, helium. I meant hydrogen for getting to space. So that's the initial, that's the kind of overall plan for this place. I don't know that we have. I'm gonna come look at this and maybe we'll go check that out. Got some credits and computers. All right. Do I dare come over here? Just kind of stay low. We're within range of their guns, so this could be good or bad. I keep looking up there because that's where my camera used to be a while ago. Looks like solar panels, maybe? There's a red light over there, so it's possible they ran out of power. I'm down here. I think we're in range now of interior turrets. I don't see anything. Let's just kind of keep looking. Hopefully we don't get dead. Those look like a bunch of solar panels. There's definitely a red light. We're not carrying anything on us of particular use. We can rebuild everything we got. Have. Let's just kind of creep up here. That's a ton of solar panels. So far, no turrets. We should have been shot at by now. Look at all those panels. And they're all full, too. I mean, we could just hook up to them. That's a trigger. Okay. I don't know what you were set up to do. Nothing? Oh, we so need to come back. I don't know there's a way up here, though, without flying. But we got a flying ship. What am I talking about? We can come back. Alright, let's go on a little bit of it. Ooh, don't die. Scavenging run. I don't have landing gear, so let's just leave that. Cool. Well, I'm going to grind all this down, and I'll be back in a minute. Huh! We just got thruster components. That was totally a thruster. I'm not going to complain about that. Back to grinding. Okay, then. I got through about half of them. I'm sitting with tons of solar panels. We don't have really enough storage space. So, we need to build in some storage. We'll build it piecemeal. Don't have cobalt. Okay, I don't think I ever put an ore detector on this ship either. Detector component. All right. Let's go here. Detector. And disconnect. This is going to be kind of sketchy, but cobalt. I have some cobalt over here. There's the nickel. Well, I about died. That's why I say this ship is way heavier than it needs to be. Also getting nickel and iron right here too. What a great spot to mine in. There we go. That should get some of that cobalt into the refinery. Apparently I've got a lot of cobalt actually already. A lot of cobalt. Sweet. Just grab some interior plates from here somewhere. All right, let's get rid of all that. Wow. And let's just look at this ship. All right, I'm going to finish my trip and we'll go. Then we'll come back and do the rebuild. So something I thought about while I was grinding that down is we do have the economy on. How is that? So technically, we could sell a lot of those solar panels to one faction or another. I should be over the cliff. But I should not be going straight down. Ooh, and that's why. You know, I'm counting that as a win. I mean, yeah, we hit the ground hard, very hard. But, oh, looks like we're out of a gyro somewhere. We were kind of already planning on rebuilding this ship. No, don't do that. So if I can just connect this. We're going to call it a win. We got solar panels. We got everything we needed. Let's put it all down here. Look at that. That's our haul. 1,200 solar panels. Almost 700 steel plates. 600 construction components, tons of girders. We even got some, excuse me, thruster components, radio component, bulletproof glass. That is awesome. All right, with that, I'm gonna start tearing this guy down because we need to rebuild him. We need to build a better one that's not so stinking heavy. So give me a second and I'll be back for that. That was dumb. That was dumb. We are just about done with this. We're just going to stick these guys on here. Now, they're not entirely necessary. I mean, obviously you could see, but I think just having 2 on here would be awesome. Or 4. Plus, I don't know. I got a huge weight limit, so. That is the rebuild. Should have enough left, right, front, and back. As you saw in the time lapse, there is 2 drills down from 3, but we have a lot of cargo space. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 cargo containers plus the connector and the drills. So that's a lot of extra cargo space. We do have 4 batteries on there. I do need to move this over too. But, I mean, I think we're doing pretty good. All in all. So while that's doing that, let's go ahead and just move this over 1.
Inventory full.
And you might have seen, I did upgrade my grinder. Let's do that one. There we go. So that I could grind that ship down pretty quickly. And some small steel tubes. There we go. Just back it up. There we go. Lock, recharge. And that is our new mining vessel. We'll go test it out. And it's kind of fat. But I like that it's kind of low too. I mean, we could always bring these out one and then put another set of drills on, which might not be a bad idea, just so that we're drilling the full width of our ship. I think we'll actually do that. Yeah, but I'm going to take a break for now. And when we come back, we'll finish that up. All right, welcome back, everybody. Back from the break. I'm going to tell my base is out of power. I actually recorded a little bit of footage, about an hour and a half worth of stuff. I took down the windmill and built a big giant solar panel from the panels that we collected earlier. Just realized I built it wrong, and that, well, in turn, wasted a lot of footage. So we're back here to do this. You'll notice right now this has grinders on it. So I don't remember if I mentioned it or not. Probably not. I built this with the intention of allowing the drills to come off and be rotated out for grinders, welders, etc. So this little guy is going to be helping us in building the solar panels back up. So it's really just as simple as swapping them out one for another. And I think the drills take a little more resources or less, but at some point I want to blueprint this guy and reprint it 2 more times, 1 for each type, but right now we're all good. So, that being said, we are currently out of power. I was having an issue with wind clearance, and I couldn't figure out Why? Who's got parts for me? He had some parts. So let's just throw this on right there for now. So we can get some power back. There we go. We have power again. And now we can go back to building. All right. So my problem was that I built this with a hinge and it needed to have, oops, a bunch of rotors. It was just all plain rotors. So we're going to try this again. I'm probably going to time lapse this. Oh, because I've already done it once. Let's be honest. So with that said, I'm going to get working on this and I'll see you in a bit. That scared the shit out of me. Why did my welder just explode? Whoa! All right. I'm gonna have to look back at the footage on that one because, wow, that scared the crap out of me. Let's also check any solar panel damage. It must have just got caught or something. Wow. All right. Anyway, now that we don't... Oh, okay. They're very touchy little things, apparently. It's me that's crooked. All right, let's get out of the ship. We can play with that later. I lost both my welders. Oh, that really just scared me. All right, and let's be done with you for a minute. All right. Now, we got the rotor. Was that damage up there? Or is that just not finished? Not finished. Let me go ahead and just grab some extra pieces so we just finish this up. Maybe it doesn't have any. All right. I don't know why that wasn't working, but maybe so. It's possible large grids can't go, or steel plate can't go through that hole. Okay. Now let's do what we need to finish this off. Let's go with rotor. That really should not be an advanced rotor, but it is. Solar rotors. Yeah, why not? All right. And in here, we've got Izzy solar alignment script. We just need to put that. And okay. Battery recompile. I hope that advanced rotor is okay. Looks like it is, right? It's moving. Slowly. But it's moving. Okay, the advanced rotor works. That's all I cared about. That's really all I cared about. Looks like it's moving. Yes. 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 Okay. Now. I want to build some more of those. So let's see if I can do that. What's in my G menu? Rid of that. Now let's see if it turns up here, because this is where I was having an issue of it turning. Yeah, see, look, it's functional, but it's got an issue with wind clearance. And I don't know if that's... I don't know what his problem is. If someone can give me a hint on that one. I don't know if it's just because he's not on the same grid. Because I can stick another one here. Yeah, I don't know. I do know my solar panels work and I'm happy. And I think that that is going to be it for us today. We've got some solar panels. We got one wind turbine, which can kind of keep us going, but yeah, he's just not working good there. Yes, yes. So let's just stick him right here. Anybody else see a problem with that? I do. We're gonna need to put him on like a different grid. We'll put it back here. I know I said we're done for the day, but I'm not. Give me just a second. I want to... it's gonna try and still make me do those. Okay. Let's actually just put it over here. I think we're out of that one's range. Go 1, 2, like so. Ah. And we'll call this good. We're actually going to do a couple of those. That tree might be in the way, but whatever. As for that, I think we are done. We rebuilt our miner today. We found and built our own solar panels. Those are backwards from what I want them to be, but oh well. I think we're good. So until next time, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment below anything you'd like to see me do or have any suggestions for the series. And I'll see you next time.